So excited. 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. Welcome in. Hi, Coco. Hi, Nikki. Hey, sister. Let me close this door. Oh, and mute. Got a little bit of a delay here. All right, let's see. Not really. You mute that out. How's it going? How's it going? I have a bit of a. I need to put some color on my lips, otherwise I'm faded. Hi, Allison. Got your email. Thanks for subscribing. Hi, Meanie. Hi. Um, anyway, this is a jewelry auction. Register via email or, however you can get a hold of me. I had a friend in high school. Her name was Allison and her last name was Wonder. I think it's clever. Parents were clever. Anyway, so that's cool. Hi, Gina. I have a few new subscribers. I'm so excited. So I did put a community post that there will be a subscriber giveaway for an Amazon gift certificate. So if you want to participate as subscribers, you can send me an email or wherever you want me to send that particular gift certificate. I do it electronically because of theft. I've seen enough YouTube videos where they actually go into Target stores or whatever stores and they pre-register the numbers so that when you buy the gift certificate, they get notification and then they spend it online or something. There's nothing you can do about it. Anyway, so I want to send it electronically. Just makes sense that way. And then next weekend, I will have a buyer's giveaway. And the buyer's giveaway I'm working on, I think it's in here. Hi, Katie. I'm so glad to see everyone. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. And but this is going to be the buyer's giveaway. Excuse me. Anyway, so here's the buyer's giveaway. Okay, good. So I've got that. It's just a really beautiful set. So that'll be on the buyer's giveaway for next week. And anyway, it's just to show my appreciation. I really, think that all of you helped in getting me to that point. So yeah. Anyway, I do have a few new things. This is the items I showed on the. These are all the. Well, hi Ashley. All the items that I showed on my video, and then check out the community post. There really isn't any rules. You just need to be a subscriber and that kind of thing. So, any news? Just let me know. I put up a starting bid for jewelry, and shipping's $8 starting in the U.S. and after $100 in purchases, it is free shipping. So, and that just applies to US. I don't really have a lot of Canadians, but it's possible that they could buy, but it does get expensive when you're going through customs and all that kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind because I can't give you free shipping. Hi, Artax. How's it going? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. No problem. I don't mind people sharing. It's good. Um, anyway, um, I'm a little nervous. I do have some really pretty Joan Rivers, vintage Joan Rivers. This is acrylic and it is signed Joan Rivers. And this one is silk knotted. So that means that each of these little beads are tied together. And it's signed Joan Rivers. So I have that. I also have this beauty. This is another Joan Rivers. This is also acrylic. Right there. This one happens to be 29 to 33 inches. So I have these two. So there's those. And what else? I do have a broken Monet. This is broken. It arrived broken, but it's all the pieces and parts are there. So if you're not familiar with Monet, it is a jewelry designer. These are glass beads, and it still has the Monet. Is there a tag? Yes, it has the Monet tags. So I have that. I have Coro. So we'll get started pretty quickly here. So thank you all for being here. There's this right there. That's Coro. Just a beautiful, it almost looks like a seashell. Okay, and more vintage goodies. This is a collar. Collars go up here. Chokers go down here, like so. Anyway, okay, let's have some fun. Let's start with anybody have any requests? We can do that. Oh, thank you. This is, let's start with this. These are faux pearls. Widow. I don't know who Widow is. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. So these are glass. And then it has this rhinestone. It's kind of an enhancer. It's meant to look like an enhancer, but it's permanently on there. The length on this one. Yeah, and let me know if you have any questions. And if you don't know, Gina is my mod. So, and she also has a channel and she sells some fabulous pieces of jewelry, mostly one-of-a-kind items. And she's, she doesn't realize it, but she's kind of an expert, in a lot of things. So just want to give you guys a chance. She's on Tuesdays at 5 o'clock, her Taco Tuesdays. So if you want to see something fun and different and interesting, that, and they're really good prices. She does really well. She kind of helps me out a lot. All right, so this it's 16 and a half to 20 inches. And it fits like so. So you have your kind of the enhancer over here on the side. And if you want to, send me, if you're new, and thank you for being here. All you need to do is send me an email with any kind of PayPal, Cash App. I do have a Zelle account, so we can work that out. And once I'm paid, I ship. And it's usually I get paid like, within 24 hours. Yeah, they do have like clips and things that you can do. Oh my goodness. There's a parade out in front of my house. I just see the police car going super slow up the road here. It's a community. Oh my goodness. Only in my town, right? Okay, so let's get this one going and I'll let you know if anything's coming up. There's all kinds of graduations and things. So I will do a starting bid of $22 on this one. It's got this like a spray or like it reminds me of 4th of July. Okay, so it's the Holy Ghost. It's the Portuguese um, parade where they have the queens and kings and all that. That they do this, and they come from all over the Bay Area. Anyway, so $22 on this glass faux pearl necklace. Kind of reminds me of Jackie O. It's not though. There's a whole collection of her copies out there, and hers are usually marked. I think is it JK or anyway, but we can do a pass on that one. That's just available if ever you want them. And we bag it. This one is, I just have to write the price on. Oh, you'll hear the band. There's a band coming through. Maybe you'll hear it. But yeah, there's all kinds of graduations happening. Well, probably not today, but okay. So we need a pass box. Okay, I think you're going to be able to hear them now. Joan Rivers. Where is that envelope? Oh yeah, Kenneth J. Lane has a really cool history. His jewelry, and this is a gorgeous. This is meant to look like aquamarine faceted. I mean, Joan Rivers. I tell you, she had a story. Her jewelry is fabulous. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me know if the music's too loud. I'll pause. But this is 28 inches, 28 to 33 inches. It's cute. We have these little parades. $28 starting bid on Joan Rivers. And let me tell you, costume jewelry these days is like going through the roof. It's crazy out there, especially with these name brands. I'll show you the. Did I leave out that Trifari fish? Here somewhere. It's not a Trifari. It's a fake. Oh yeah, here it is. This one. And I did take some notes. Yeah, I've got the notes over there on how I can sell this. Right there. Yeah, I'm going to put it up next. There was some interest in it, so I thought, I'll just put it up and explain how I need to explain it to sell it, Okay, I'm going to do a pass on this one because you really can't sell fakes. I mean, and call them Trifari or anything else. And actually, I have a feeling. Oh, okay. Well, again, I didn't know how to price it. So that was my tough part. And then I was trying to research to see if I could sell it. So I printed out something, but I do have to disclose it. So if you want me to wait, I can wait, Katie. I don't want to disappoint you. Because I know you wanted it. So I'll hang on to it. I'm not gonna, but there is I'll email you about it. Yeah. If you guys don't mind, I will give Katie first dibs on that. And it's not that. If y'all know about these things, I did put in my description on my last video on where to go to find out how to tell that these are fakes. And it's quite possible this is from Temu, which again, I don't know if that's, I don't know what they sell them for. So I'm leery. Oh, thanks, Ducky. Okay. I don't think I showed this one. This is a Swarovski crystal. It's not a Swarovski jewelry, but it's marked on here. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll put it up. It's going to be a good price. So this is Swarovski crystals. It says made in Italy. That's not how much I'm selling it for, but it's really a nice, it's got a magnetic closure. It's kind of a Cleopatra style, you know. And it is, where's my tip measure? It's got this gunmetal look to it, 18.5 inches. So let me put it up. I'll put the fish up next. Oh, we always will. We always will. As a matter of fact, I've got something in the box there for you. Okay, starting bid on this one. Starting bid. It's like 1/10 of what the retail is on this. I got a really good deal on all this jewelry. This is the back right here. But again, these have Swarovski crystals. I know. Close up. But yeah, send me an email for the Amazon gift card giveaway for the subscribers. And that way you can get your gift card via email or electronically. There you go. And that's for subscribers. All subscribers to my channel, not to YouTube in general. Would pass on that one. These are still available. If you're interested, just go ahead and yeah, you know, say which one it is and what you want and that kind of thing. And, you know, offers are considered. Oh, no, you put the bid in the chat, just right here. Yes, welcome, Allison. So yeah, if you're interested, all you have to do is just type in 18. I have your email. So, and there's the back, what that structure is on there. It's got nice fluidity to it. And please let me know if there's who made it. It says made in Italy, and it also says Swarovski crystals. I don't know who actually made this piece of jewelry. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. And yes, please check out my community post on how to enter the subscriber giveaway. And it's for subscribers, so it's for all. Oh, it was a buy it now after the starting bid. I passed on it, so this is sold. Sold to Lexi. Thank you, Lexi. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry, Ducky. Oh, hi, Muggsy. Good to see you. Okay, so this is acrylic. But it looks like it's vintage, like 50s. It has this kind of a, I don't know what you call that. This acrylic with this kind of a shiny swirl on the inside. It doesn't glow. It's just super nice. And it is about 18 and a half inches to 20 and a half inches. And I love the finish. It's got that cute little finish there on the end. There's that chain. And then it's got the shepherd's hook. Just a real pretty vintage, cute little piece. I can kind of see that with a sweater or something. Starting bid. Did I have anything written on this one? Starting bid's going to be $12 on this beautiful vintage pearlized necklace. That was a real short parade. I'm surprised. Usually those are long, the Portuguese parades. A lag on my end. Nope, I'm live. But yeah, there's about, 15 seconds maybe. I'll do a pass on that one. Now buy it now for $12. Let me put Lexi over here. In the wrong. Oh no, I didn't. It's in the correct one. Okay, there we go. This is what they call a collar bracelet, and it almost looks like a couple of bracelets that I sold the last couple of weeks. I don't even know if I've shown it on the. Okay, does this fit me even? I think it might. It looks intact, so it might be for a tiny neck. No, it'll fit me. I'm not tiny, so it will fit me. So it goes up high like so. It's missing a stone. You gotta find a stone for it. Right there. Oh, that stinks. I just noticed that. It's not a hard replacement either. There's an interest in this, let me know. I'll discount it. I was going to put it up for 18. So, as a matter of fact, I'll put it up for 16, starting bid 16. And then if no one purchases it, I'll replace the stone because sometimes you can, if it's a tough find, I can pull it from the back. But I can't sell it as intact. It's as is. That's a bummer. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, and I have this brooch too. Right there. If you're interested, I'll put that up. But usually what I'll do is I'll take it from a rhinestone from here and then replace this rhinestone with maybe something else that I have and put an original rhinestone on the front. So I will put that in my fix-it pile. It just takes a few minutes. Goes here, and then I need to put. I call that maintenance. It's not broken. It's just a maintenance kind of thing. But I'll just type print rhinestone on here. This is glass, crystal, and glass, faceted. It's got a little bit of weight to it. And when I do, oh, I had some Arthur Pepper earrings. They were so cool. And then I'll do a recap at the end. I'm usually on for a couple hours, so I'll do a recap. So this one is adjustable up to 21.5 inches. There are some, I call them little smudges. I don't know if that comes off. Sometimes they put like adhesive on here, and then, but these are like metal, textured metal, and then the rhinestones, or glass, it's glass. Starting bid, $12. Unnamed, there's no maker's mark on this. Is that broken? Broken. Don't bid, it's broken. That I can't fix. I can't fix that. I had it out and I didn't even notice that. Look at that, it's broken. Yeah. So that's two broken things in this lot. Well, that stinks. That goes over there. I'm sorry, that was a waste of time. I'm sure you didn't want to. Okay, this is ancient. I mean, I don't even know if that could be cleaned off or changed, but it might be a restring. It's never a waste of time. No, it's never a waste of time to hang out with some buddies. Not at all. Okay, so here we go. Okay, this is like an opal glass, vintage beads. It's a little tight. I think it could, you know. This one I do have a higher starting bid on. And measurement 18 inches. Opal glass. And feel free to make an offer on this one, but you know, sometimes when you're bidding on stuff, the bid changes so fast and then you hit, you know, and boom, it goes up. So starting bid on this one, I have 42 on this one. Wonder if you can see it any better without this overhead. It's beautiful opal glass. If you could see it from my angle with the light coming this direction, they're really cool. And this is how it looks on. I know. It's just one of the things that I'm going to have to put on eBay. Pass on that one. This will go in my eBay pile. Yeah, I paid too much for it, unfortunately. I'll show you something else I'm putting on eBay, which I was actually kind of excited about it. I don't know if everybody saw this. This is going on to eBay for about $150. This is Murano glass right here. And the designer on it is Marina Antica. And if you look at this, it's really cool the way the glass is. I'm surprised it survived. I bought it down in Southern California at an antique store and um, transported it back. But it was just kind of hanging. It wasn't even in a case. It was like Jiminy Christmas. Anyway, I love that. I love that. Is there anyone interested in this broken Monet? Everything's there. Starting bid's going to be $1. $1 starting bid. I can't put it together. But they're glass. They're glass beads. And still has the hardware, the Monet hardware. Yeah, they're glass. So yeah, see? These are glass. These are fabulous. So that's a hot deal right there. But yeah, still has the Monet hardware. Oh, pass on that one. This will probably end up as wedding decor. This one actually says silver on the back. It could be 800 silver. It could be 925. I don't know, but it is marked silver on the back of that. This is a 6-strand. These are like peacock pearls, or they kind of have that oil slick color to them. Really nice. Multi-strand. Like so. Starting bid is, oh, let's see, this, is there a size? No, I didn't write down the size. Starting bid is going to be yes, I've seen that as well. I've got a jewelry buyer that just takes all my broken stuff. So this starting bid is 19. It is on a silver clasp, and these are genuine freshwater pearls. Oh, measurement. It will fit most folks. 18 inches. I was watching somebody do a live, and they had one of these cheapies. It started to fray here. She was wondering if it was going to last her show. Let's see if this one lasts my show. But this one starting bid is $19 on the peacock pearls. And it is a silver clasp. Do it correct way. Where's the end here? It's starting to heat up. I have the windows, the blinds open so I can get some natural light here. There we go. Lexi's in for 19. Isn't that gorgeous? I think you can kind of arrange it so. You can also do, which I kind of like to do sometimes, is to twist it, give it a light twist so that you have to do this, like so. I like this feature that you can twist them. You could probably twist it a little tighter, but yeah, it needs a, but I like the twisty thing about it. I'll start counting this down for Lexi. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lexi. Thank you. Got some good ones there, Miss Lexi. Here's the other Joan Rivers. These are kind of cherry red acrylic, and these are silk knotted. I mean, I've seen a lot of pieces of jewelry, and I really like the quality of Joan Rivers. It's like for the everyday woman kind of thing, or guy, if you like this kind of thing. And, guys do wear jewelry, so. Anyway, so this one is about 24 inches to 27 and a quarter. Here's the Joan Rivers hang tag right there. Is it visible? No, it's the back side, silly. They are very nicely made. Which kind of, I like her attention to detail. Starting bid will be, I'll do starting bid 20 on this one. But yeah, I love her attention to detail. I mean, they're not, I guess I shouldn't say cherry red. These are more of a root beer, but kind of a reddish root beer. I mean, it's just something that you can tell she has final say in what she sells. Definitely not a cookie cutter. But it's really, oh, neat. I'm glad you like it. So this one I probably will hang on to and bring out for the fall selling season, just so that, because on these types of things, I don't let them go, so I will not do that. And who knows, I might go on a eBay rampage and just like list like crazy and just see what happens. Oh, that is a cool little fetish necklace. I love that one. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Joan Rivers at all. Here's a brooch. This is Coro, and it's in perfect condition. I don't even think this has ever been worn. If it has, they took care of it, because usually you can kind of tell. They have a price tag sticker on the pin pin back right here. No, I don't know that one. I'll have to look it up. I always, follow up on suggestions. Anyway, this is a beautiful Coro piece. Prong set silver tone. And the signature is on the back right there with the copyright. Starting bid on this one is $12. Beautiful blue. Katie's in for 12. Thanks, sweetie. Now I can see the the top of my desk. There is hope that I could get through all of this jewelry. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, this one is sold to Katie. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, thank you. There you are. It's all marked with your name. That's a good one. That's a deal. Yeah, where can you find? I'm not sure if it might be from the Pegasus collection. I'm not positive. I'm going to put this one up next. This is a really cool vintage brooch. Let's see if I can get it off. I'm doing it. Okay. Here we go. These are Rivolis right there. You have a pinkish one and a blue one. I'll see if they have glow to them. Nope, no glue. And then this feels like, those are glass, and then this feels like acrylic. The brown part right there, or the chocolatey looking part. And it just looks like they're just like flowers just tied together at the base. Here's the back. You can see how it's made. It's got what they call riveting or swedge right there, and then down here at the bottom. So it's pieced together. And it's really cool. And I don't know what these those are metal, these little guys around here. So this is a nice one. Starting bid is $12. Oh, the antique stores? Oh my God. These are like $50. I went to the antique store where I found that necklace, and I'm looking at the brooches. Oh wow, look at all these brooches. And they were, anywhere from $25 for the basic one and up, and a lot of them were $50. I don't know how long they've been sitting in the antique store, but I'm like, I resell. I can't buy them for $50. So I kind of have to, scour certain websites to, get good deals. You're going to do a pass on that one. It's available, so don't think it's gone. I think it got, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I wish that there's a lot of vintage pieces. They have they don't have marks on them. And way back when, there was just a paper tag. So it takes a lot of research to research different pieces to find out what they truly are. And sometimes you just never know. I have Austrian crystal clip-ons. And then, and I also have the Arthur Pepper. I'll get that out too. Where's the Arthur Peppers? Those are cool. Okay, these are marked on the back. Made in Austria. I don't know if you can see that, but I guarantee you it is there. It says made in Austria on both earrings. They're climbers, a bit of a climber. So by climber, I mean they climb up your ear and they don't hang out, they go up. Let's see if I can get that. Where's my ear? That would be a good one to show on the ear. I know it freaks some people out, but now I can't find my ear. Oh well, you'll have to just deal with my ear. All right. I don't know if you can see that, but they kind of go up. So from the lobe up. A bit of a climber. Oh, these are pretty. And I'm sure it's right and left. So when you put them on, just look in the mirror before you head out wherever you're going. There we go. That's what they look like. Dark blue and light blue. Starting bid. I'll start bid this on these at 16. Yeah, they work. Austrian crystal. Look at that rainbow colors on those guys. These are truly vintage. Block my face. I need to look at it. It's all about the earrings. I know, they're so pretty. Austrian crystals, they're really cool. Do a pass on these. I check my phone. Here for a second. I just, because I have kids and oh, I need to go take care of something. It's going to take 2 minutes. So let me just answer something. It's my husband on way. Okay. We've got something to look at. 2 minutes. It's really not going to take long at all. I'm going to put up. Oh, this is cool. These are coral and turquoise. The coral and turquoise. Let's see if I can balance this. Nope, it needs to go like this. And I don't have a length on it. It's probably about 18 inches. And no, it's shorter than that. It's probably 16 inches. Maybe even 15 inches. Yes, 15 inches. This is coral and turquoise, most likely on sterling. I'm not positive about that. It's not magnetic. So starting bid, let's do starting bid 22. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Got to take care of something for my husband. I'm back. Told you it wouldn't take long. Oh, favorite song. I wish I did. Okay, no interest in this one? That's fine. I think this week I'm going to be doing a eBay blitz listings. And yeah, there's going to be a recap. I usually do the recap at the 2 o'clock mark. So yeah, we have a whole nother hour. But yeah, this is like graduation weekend. People are having parties. So all right. Let's do the Arthur Pepper. It's marked art on the back, right there. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see how close I can get. It's there. Art, A-R-T. It's on both earrings. These are super, super cute. Disclosure. I bought it knowing it had a missing stone, but I have a whole box of stones. I have a whole box of rhinestones. I can't even tell which one it was that I put the replacement stone in. And I call that kind of thing a maintenance thing. But okay, this is probably the one that I replaced right there. These are so cute. Cha-cha. I mean, there's lots of charms here. Really adorable. Clip-ons. And let me put pass on the last one. And this one is going to be, yeah, aren't these great? Oh my gosh. Starting bid. I'll do a starting bid on these of $18. If you're familiar with Arthur Pepper, you know that these are probably in the $30 to $35 range, you know, but you have to want them, right? So I have them. And these are so cool. And I do like to put them on because that's how you know they're going to work. Oh, I like these. Very nice. Very cha-cha. These are good ones for eBay. And if you see something on my eBay store, just email me. Don't go through eBay because I usually try and give you guys a discount, my YouTubers. So last look on those. I know, they were fun. We'll do a pass. Yeah, today's a gorgeous day outside. And there's a lot of people out. I mean, they're doing stuff outside. So that's fantastic. I encourage people to go outside. Okay, these are sterling 925. These are kind of heavy earrings right there. They're a little on the, I mean, they're not too heavy to wear. It's just they feel substantial. Sterling silver and stone. That could be Larimar. I don't know what the pink stone is. Maybe quartz or something. And this might be amber. I don't know. They're just cool. I love these. Sterling silver. And the ear wires they're substantial as well. They're a little bit, they're not going anywhere. They're going to be secure in your ear. But these are fun. They look like, you know, mid-century modern. Starting bid will be, I will do 16 on these. These are sterling silver. I don't know if the dark one is onyx. I'll take a quick peeky. It might be onyx or lava stone. I don't know what this might be amber. And the light blue stone does look like Larimar or Larimar. But yeah, send me your email with how you want to receive an electronic gift card. And I was thinking Amazon gift card. Some people don't have Amazon, so maybe there's something else that you want a gift card for. What's your favorite store, like a Target gift card or a Walmart gift card? But yeah, I'd like to try and send those things by electronic. Don't like putting that kind of thing in the mail or, you know, if I buy it, I will buy it online to have sent to you. So that's kind of like my goal with that subscriber giveaway. These were $16. So yeah, I'll keep everything here on the recap at the end of the show. I'll put the recap timestamp in the title, and which you can go straight to that timestamp and let's see, and then you can see what's available at the end. And sometimes I sell them at the end because some people come in late. So, all right, Austrian crystals again, folks. These are 34 inches. And this is Austrian Crystal USA on it. And I think it said also Raffaellini. These are so, so pretty. Very pretty. There's the clasp right there. And then here's the the maker's mark. Made in USA. 32 inches. No, wait. It's 34 inches. And this is starting bid $32. It is stunning. And yes, you can double it like that because there is a clasp, which I love. Lexi's in for 32. This is, the color on this is just dynamite. The only one I don't see on here is like orange. It's got every other color. Let me find the clasp. Just a really great. So yeah, you can go like so. Wait a minute. Excuse me. So if I go like this and bring them around and go like this, yes, you can hook it up there and then adjust it how you feel it needs. So it will go around twice. That's what I like. Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. So going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lexi. Thank you, thank you. 34 inches for $32. Love it. All right, I wrote on my finger. That means it's a good sale. I like it. Oh, I just sold it, Lisa. I'm so sorry. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, it got sold. I just put the sold down. Oops, I'm sorry. But I got lots of jewelry. And let's see, the recap's going to be starting, well, probably, in a little while. But there's a few things. Like this gorgeous piece here. This I love. Aurora Borealis. Yes. If you are interested in knowing the story of Aurora Borealis, just Google it. Just you can go. Let's see. You can go. When did they start making Aurora Borealis beads? And I believe the target date was 1955, and it was a collaboration. I believe it's Dior and Swarovski. But look at those! Oh my gosh! These are. I didn't write down the. It's one thing to say it in a video, but I got to write these things down. Here's the extender right there. And here is the shepherd's hook right there. So yeah, I believe it was a collaboration between Dior and Swarovski to make that. All right, so this one can be, 13.5 up to nearly 16 inches. This is so, so pretty. Come on, magic fingers. All right, there we go. I just love the colors on this one. And starting bid is $35 on this one. It's glass. It's Aurora Borealis. Allison, thank you so much. It is so, so beautiful. I love the colors. What's going on here? Sometimes, it's just a little shadow. Hi, Leonore. How are you? I just wanted to tell everybody, just check out my community post for my 1000K subscriber giveaway. So just want people to know how to, I want the subscribers to, let me know how they want to receive a gift certificate. And then I'll have a buyer's giveaway next week that includes today's purchases and next week's purchases. So I'll start counting this down for Allison. Thank you so, so much. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Allison Wonderland. Thank you. Thank you for your first purchase. I love it. And I'm glad everybody here made it today. And those who aren't here, I hope you guys are having a great time. A great time. Wherever you may be in the world. Okay, this is 28 inches of cherry red check glass. It is not silk knotted. And I'm not sure what causes this, but it very well could be that maybe a couple of them broke. Do you think? No, it's knotted there. So something happened here, but I kind of paid up for these. Look at the cherry red on this one. Oh, it was in your dreams. Oh, wow. I love it when that happens. So that, I don't know what's going on here. It's kind of tied there. But anyway, I'll put the price for these. These are beautiful. And pop them right over your head. And yeah, I paid up for these. And had I known about this, I probably wouldn't have. But starting bid. You really can't find you can find the clear ones in the AB, but oh my gosh, I can't believe. Okay, so this $38 on this guy. This is 28 inches, and they're glass, the most beautiful glass. Look at those, the detail. I'm wondering if that's what happened, if some of them broke right there. But these are gorgeous, beautiful beads. And if you see something and you want to make an offer, let me know. But yeah, I probably did too much. And this probably wasn't disclosed to me. So that's another concern I have. Because I don't think I would have spent that much on that issue. We'll do a pass on that one. Because I know, you guys want some really decent jewelry. It's quite possible I can go back to whoever sold this to me and just say, what's this? Pass on it. Yes. I came across another AB rosary. I don't think it's sterling. Some of them are sterling, but I don't believe this one to be. This one has Mother and Child or Madonna and Child right there. This one had a lot of prayers on it. Aurora Borealis. And these are always and forever going to be starting bid of $28. They're glass. And they're probably from the 50s. They're fantastic. And again, remember, they didn't have AB until after, I think, 1955. I think that's the date. I mean, isn't that amazing that they can at least get to a certain date for a certain type of glass treatment that Swarovski and Dior came up with? Pass on that one. So that's kind of like how you can, date your pieces if you're looking. I'll put these guys in there too. So this is going to go with I know, aren't they beautiful, Gina? I think the world of these types of pieces. I mean, it's kind of, and you can tell this one was a very personal and loved item. I know, and I'm going to put these little earrings in the same bag. So if anybody changes their mind, they're going to get those. Okay. This I was so surprised and happy about because this bead is just polishing up like, I just have to be careful. I don't want to take all the finish off. Me rosaries. Oh, okay. I'll put you down for those, Nikki. If that's not the case, then just let me know. Thank you, thank you. I love them. I love them. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wrong bin. coming out like a mirror finish with just that one little polish. Look at this spring ring. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it's a choker. Let me see if it actually goes. You can add an extender, but I might have one. It barely goes around my neck. But again, you can add an extender, and then stuff like this right there, that should come off with this little polishing cloth. Oh, it comes off just like it was just a little bit of butter, you know, a little bit of nothing. Oh my gosh. Red, white, and blue, or red, white, and gold. Length, I think, did I say that was 16 or 15? When you have these large beads, it really does take up some of that space between the piece and your neck. So you got to keep that in mind as well when you're shopping for vintage. Okay, so this one's 15 and a half. And this should have some movement for me. Usually I can get a 13 and a half tightly around my neck, but because the beads are so huge, it just kind of takes up some of that space. Yes, I will definitely do that. Absolutely. Thank you. Okay, so starting bid on the red, white, and gold. Starting bid on this one, I will do, let's do this one for $8. $8. Red, white, and gold. Acrylic. This is acrylic. Let me see if it glows. Nope, no glow. Sometimes you can tell if it's lucite if you do that. All right, here we go. And it's asymmetrical, so this is going to be over here. That's just so much fun. Lots of fun. And do a pass on that one. It is available, so you can always email me. My email is actually in the title of this this broadcast, this live broadcast. So you can always contact me. We figure it out, right? This one can go in this. No, it needs a bigger bag. But yeah, we're gonna have fun. Oh, see, my husband now is out walking the dog. Just so much goes on right in front of my house. I usually have the drapes down, but I don't know, it's almost summer. Well, yeah, 21 days. Tomorrow's June 1st. And lots of stuff happening in June. I have a wedding event happening next Saturday. It's, we're going shopping. So I'm excited about that. Was there another pair of earrings? Let's see how these go. They're kind of climbers. Okay, so I'm going to have to pass on these because, I mean, look at that. I know there's a way to adjust these, and there's probably a YouTube video on how to do it. I found so much stuff on YouTube on how to things. So I will see if I can get that to close better. So we'll pass on those. Those are going to go in my repair pile. You guys want to have some fun? I've got a whole box of stuff here that I don't really know what's in it. So let's sell it. Let's have some fun. pairs are right there. Okay. I know. It's crazy. Okay, these look vintage, but maybe they're not. It's hard to tell. Wow. Okay, this is kind of nice. But they look super small. But look at how this hook is right there. See that? And what hook's here? These are acrylic faux pearls. This feels small. This seems small. So let me measure it. Okay, so from the hook to the smallest, it is 12 1/4 inches. The biggest is almost 15, like 14 3/4. This has to be a collar. It has to be. Yeah, it's going to fit up high. But there's the end right there with this beautiful teardrop. And then this kind of a button looking guy right there. And the rhinestones are all attached. And let's see. We have, yeah, I think it's a collar. How come it's acting up? All right, let's just do a starting bid. Starting bid. Let's do, heck, this is acrylic. It looks vintage. Starting bid's $1. But look at how pretty that is on the back. But it is small. I mean, there's not a lot of room or play. And I'm not sure if you can add an extender, but it looks like that's the way, is that the way it goes? $1. Okay. Actually, I should probably just put that in one bag. We'll put all of them in one bag that are passed on. All right. Here's another collar. So this must have been some sort of strange lot that I got my hands on. Look at that. That's really cool. It's a collar that goes down your neck. That's interesting. Has lots of rhinestones. Oh, which one do you want? You want this one, Lexi? Sold to Lexi. Or did you want this one? Because I was going to start it at $1. I just hadn't started it yet. And sometimes I just kind of move too fast. Thank you. It's a nice little supplement. Okay, this one is sold. Goes in the bag for Lexi. doesn't fit in that bag. We'll make it work. All right. So this is metal and glass rhinestones. We can do that. I think I got this whole bag as an inexpensive price. But there's some good pieces in there. These aren't marked. But this has got like that kind of a bead ball. So this looks more modern to me. But those are glass rhinestones. It does have some weight to it. Lobster claw. It does need a little bit of untangling. But that looks like it's relatively easy to do. So we'll just put that in the bag. Okay, what else is in here? This looks like a set. These are acrylic as well. This one says Japan. So this is a Japan strand of acrylic, faux pearls. And it looks like it has some pierced earrings that came with it. So Japan, is that a mark? JS. I wonder who makes JS. These feel like they might be glass. All right, where's my loop? JS on the back. Just saying. These are pierced. They might be glass. Faux pearls, kind of 80s look to them. And then this was in the same bag. And I like it. This one's nice. Starting bid, $1. And then at 2 o'clock I will do a recap. But these are, let me get you a length. I mean, it's not junk. It says Japan. Thank you, Lisa. It does say Japan on them. So they're vintage. So this one's like 25 and a half to 28. Wait a minute, they might be glass. Because I was feeling these guys down here might be acrylic. That's what I was. Earrings too, right? Yes, earrings too. It's a package deal. These might be glass. Going once, going twice. Fair warning, sold. Thank you, Lisa. And the earrings are going to go right in there. Just make sure you change the backs on them. And it's kind of like my PSA. Yeah, that's a good deal because they're Japan. But I mean, I got a whole bunch of. I opened this box and I go, there's something weird about what's going on in this box because I don't recall getting all this jewelry. It almost looks like they were stuffing extra stuff in there. And there's going to be some in here that I'm not even going to bother showing, I'm sure. But I'm kind of basically looking for glass. Oh, this is acrylic. And more pearls. Ooh. These are silk knotted, but they feel acrylic. These are nice. Kind of a real marshmallowy effect on those. Silk knotted, but they feel acrylic. And it's got an older closure to it. Let me see if this works properly. Yep, it's working. And just remember, acrylic's not a bad thing. It's just more lightweight. 20 inches. Graduated. Are these down here? I don't know. Starting bid. 1. These feel lighter, but they're silk knotted, and I don't see any marks on the clasp, but it looks older. It's a longer one. This is the kind of thing that you would wear and not be afraid to lose it. You know, sometimes that happens. But yeah, you have to also think that $1, but then I have to charge like $8 for shipping, because shipping seriously isn't cheap. So, okay, we're going to pass on that one. I will put that in the other bag, and we will go from there. So it's going to go into this bag right here. Okay, this one I'm not going to even bother with. It's all acrylic, and it looks cheap, feels cheap. So that's going to go in here. Really cool bolo. I like this one. I like that right there. It's kind of a chocolate colored bolo, and there are occasions where you need a bolo. You gotta go to a hayride or something. It will fit over your head. So this is a hayride bolo. $1, and there's no maker's mark, but it is a nice. This is, it's not a typical Western style bolo. Yeehaw! Wear that with your Stetson. That was, oh, thank you, Lisa. That's the only hat my grandfather wore, was a Stetson, and he had two. He had one that he wore every day, because you can always tell because there was a sweatband, and then he had the nice one. He had the nice Stetson. Sold to Lisa. Thank you. But yeah, those are really, really nice Stetson hats. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of random pieces in here that I know I didn't buy. So it's almost like they were putting their, trying to get rid of it kind of thing. So I'm just going to go look through it and see if there's anything that anybody wants. But I know that last piece was worth more than $1. So I'm just trying to make it worth your while. Okay, so these are just plain black and white glass. They're not glass, I'm sorry. They're not glass. These are just acrylic, and they look like cheap vintage. Put those aside unless you want them. These are also, this one, wow, this one's not bad. No maker's mark. These are acrylic, but there might be some glass. Those are glass. Double strand. Look at that right there. Who's trying to get a hold of me? Oh, it's an auction. Get ready to bid. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm afraid what people are going to put in the box. All right. So you can tell there's a length on this one and the types of beads. starting bid. $1 on this one. And it's a longer one. There are some glass in there. Kind of a champagne color right there, but these feel acrylic to me. And then you have this wonderful closure in the back with it just hooks together right there. Bam. And this one's clear. I can see through it on one side. Right there. Maybe I'll have two buyers giveaways next week. Maybe I'll just this will be the second prize. That might be fun. That bag might be looking bigger. This might go bigger. So that should be fun. Oh, these are cute. I'll put those with the black and white. These are, oh wait, there's a name on the back. Super little. These are Trafaris. Okay, Trafari. We're going to put the Trafari acrylic earrings. These are clip-ons, Trafari acrylic, and the mark on the Trafari looks pretty good. But I don't think these are Trafari, but let's just do them for $1. $1. So I'm going to put these Trafaris with this necklace for starting bid $1. Just for funsies. But those are Trafaris. So that's nice. Let's see what else I got here. Sweeten the pot. Is this Trafari? No, this is not Trafari, but let me include this. Lisa's in for $1 for 3 pieces. One item is the Trafari. Then you have this nice choker. This is also acrylic, but it is, and I don't see anything wrong with it. These are my yard sale prices. Okay, sold. Type that in, sold. And I'll go on for another 10-15 minutes, and then we'll do a recap at 2. Sold. I just want to be able to move around this office. That's what I want to do. Yeah, these are actually quite kind of nice. So you'll have fun with these. It's really nice to get like a bundle of something and go, oh my gosh, I got all this for $1 and one item is a Trafari. Okay. And it all goes together. Don't have to think about it. That I like. So yes, we're having a yard sale. And I won't have to argue with anybody. All right, so no Maker's Mark. If you're interested in something like this, I could see where that would have a place in the fashion, but oh, this looks like those with 4-leaf clovers. It looks like a lace collar, but it's metal. That's kind of cool. And somebody might know somebody who likes this kind of thing. Make a great gift. So no Maker's Mark. It does feel like metal. Gold tone, lobster claw. Really kind of an interesting statement design. Oh, my doggy and my husband are coming back. straighten that out. Just put that in here. Okay, I'm going to find some more dollar items. Made in the Philippines. This one's had a price tag of $10. Called Glorious. These feel like they're like coconut shell kind of situation. They have that feeling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 strands. No, I'll just, yeah, starting bid $1. Very lightweight, very summery. That's a vivid color. That's really, and it's very lightweight, but it feels good kind of thing. Start another bag. I got any more dollar items in here. Okay, so this isn't a dollar item. This is a listener. So I will put up a different price. So let me put pass underneath that one. So this is going to be a different price. Sorry. It's listener. It's marked listener. And it is 6 strands of beautiful faux pearl, and I feel like they're glass. Yep, glass. This is lovely. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? Oh, wow. This one's going to be a starting bid of $12. $12 starting bid. Length. We probably want to know how long it is, but it does say listener on here, right there. Where's my, oh, here it is. So this one, it starts at wearable 14.5 to 17 inches. Really nice. Has nice, it's a nice fluid piece. Can't go wrong. It has a few of these little AB crystals going through it. And when it does this, let's see if they line up. I always like it when things line up. It looks like it's supposed to line up, like those AB, that rainbow AB that I had, that Allison bought. The stones just lined up. So let's see if that's what happens with this one. Maybe it's meant to be asymmetrical. They do not. They might. I just have to fiddle with it, I guess. If it means that much to you, and I know that, asymmetrics are, it's your brain has to comprehend what it's seeing. So when it sees something that doesn't look asymmetrical, you have a harder time trying to figure it out. It's just the way our brains work that, not everybody is the same. And yeah, these aren't going to line up. So some people need to be symmetrical and some people don't mind. of it being asymmetric. Just how your mind works. Okay, let's do a pass on that one. Moving on. How are we doing on time? 10 minutes, and then I'll do the recap. Oh, Sarah Coventry. Sarah Coventry Cross. If I can open it, I will. So here's your mark, Sarah Coventry. I didn't get a chance to look this up. It's got a nice twisted link chain. There is a knot right there, and those can come out. You just have to go like this to get it loose. Or is it a knot? No, it's just the chain just kind of, had a mind of its own. So it's fine. Chain's fine. There's no mark on the spring ring. It does say Sarah Coventry on the back right there. It's got is it glass? It might be glass. That's rude. Yeah, it feels like glass. Okay, so let's do this one. We'll do this one. Starting bid. $1. Let's do it. $1 on this Sarah Coventry cross. Base metal, silver tone, has one glass cabochon, and then these pearl cabochons that they might be glass. And it has this beautiful twisted chain to go with it, all silver tone. Lots of fun here. We're having fun, right? We need fun. All right. Anybody else interested in the Sarah Coventry going once? Going twice. Fair warning. Sold. It's sold. That's a nice one. I like it. Yeah. $1. Some of this is not great stuff. Some of it is great. This one, it has a tag. Who is this? Oh, Premier Designs. Another MLM, but that went out of business. It does show where there. And here's these might be, I don't know if they're real or glass, but Premier Designs. Similar situation as Sarah Coventry. They, like Tupperware parties, they had, in-home parties. But Premier Designs went out of business in 2020. Are you going, Katie? Where are you going? Oh. Oh, I didn't see. Oh, I don't think she's going. Anyway, so Premier Designs. sort of a statement piece. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like this little clustery kind of thing. And it does have the finish, but there does seem to be some wear or tarnish here. I don't know if it'll come off. So starting bid $1. These might be freshwater pearls. Yeah, some of these are freshwater pearls. I don't know if they're dyed. There's glass in there. Get you a measurement. It's probably 16 to 18 inches. Get my guesstimation. What's going on? Okay, yeah, it's pretty long. It can be, let's do it the other way. As small as, I'm just estimating. Okay, that's backwards. As small as 14, maybe 13 inches, all the way to 20 and a half. So you could hook it up up to there if you wanted to, but that would be, yeah, nice one. This is a nice one. I should probably do these statement ones to get what the heck is going on here. Yeah, sometimes it's like buying a jewelry jar at Goodwill. You know, you see something in the jewelry jar that probably is worth it to get the whole jewelry jar, and then you end up with a lot of costume pieces, but I mean, they're not bad. I mean, this is worthy of wearing. It doesn't feel cheap. But then again, there's no maker's mark, so got that one. What's in here? So speak up if you want me to put any of these up. I'm taking a little while to get through them. What is this? Chainmail. Oh my goodness. Oh, I kind of like the color of those crystals. But isn't that something? Oh, I wonder what that looks like on. This also has some wear here. This is heavy. No maker's mark, but it is finished properly. Almost looks like a bib. This is cool. Oh, wow. I like it, actually. It is kind of fun. So starting bid on this one is $1. It does look nice on. See, this one, it looks kind of odd here, but it kind of just gathers. And it looks right. It looks appropriate when you put it on. So it's almost like buying things on a hanger. Sometimes it looks better on the hanger than it does on the person. So when you see something like this, it kind of looks like a bib, but then you put it together and then it kind of just gathers the way it should. That's cool. I like it. Nice one. Yeah, I did feel the weight of it. There was some weight to it. So there's that. Here's another sparkly. Another sparkle. This is more of a modern rhinestone, kind of like this. Great for dress up. So I spied a pair of earrings in here. Ooh. These look like they would go with the Joan Rivers, but it's not Joan Rivers. Those are acrylic. At least I don't These are glass. Those are fun. These are starting bid $1. These are glass, blue glass, and then it has these little dyed pearls here, and then some sequins, just for the extra little sparkle. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, the Joan Rivers one, which I'll get to right now. It's 2:00. These are sold. So I'm going to do a recap. There's still a lot. So the fun portion is done. This is now my bookkeeping kind of. This is just where I'm going to. I'm going to go over the ones that didn't sell earlier on. So if you missed it, now's a good time. They're buy it nows, and they're in this bin. And I might build up something here for buyer's giveaway next week. This is for the buyer's giveaway for this week and next week, so you can get a chance to buy. Uh-oh, did I break it? No, I didn't. Oh, I broke the box. The box is broken. I have to find a different box. That stinks. Look at that. All I did was open it. Piece of poo. But I mean, it looks so good in there. I wonder if I can fix it. It looks like it just unsnapped. I think that's what happened. It just unsnapped. I might be able to fix this. I should be able to fix this. Yeah, it looks like Legos, so it should snap shut. Yeah, I think it'll snap shut. All right. How am I going to do this? I need to move this stuff out of the way. I don't have enough bins. Yeah, I think it's going to be a costume jewelry revolution on my part on eBay this week. Because I think I could probably do really well with some of this stuff. Because, you know, I love you guys and I have 11 people in the chat. But eBay, there's millions of people. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Okay. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay. There's fine stuff on my desk. Didn't know it was there. Okay, empty bag. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the listener. Oh, yeah. Don't crush that earring. Nope. So this one is a listener for $12. Now, this is where my soft spot is. So, you know, if you wanted to make an offer. Yeah, I mean, weird is cool. One of a kind is cool. So this is $12. I'm the listener. Buy it now. This one, I don't know what the brand is, but it looks vintage. What do you think? Maybe from the 70s or 80s? So this one is $8. Buy it now. This one's really cool. Perfect for the holiday. So yeah, this is where, you know, you can, well, I'll put it in the title, you know, recap at 2:00 :00:00. So people can go right to this spot and just, you can watch it on fast forward. You can do that all the time. These are the Arthur peppers. They're marked art. And this is ART. These I have for, oh, I wrote 22 on the back. Yeah, I think I had these for 18. Art. These are beautiful. And please feel free to make offers. I am not opposed to that at all. Okay, this one goes this way. Clip-ons, really great condition. And again, one of the stones Hi there, Miss Heidi. You don't have to be sorry. Hey, people have lives. So this is $10 for these. Why don't I do a starting bid? Let's do a starting bid of $10. Because I will take it if but I want to give other people starting bid $10 on these. Katie's in at 10. Because yes, I will consider it. Katie's in at 10. I got you, Katie. All right, just trying to make it fair. Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Katie for 10. That was easy. If you don't ask, I mean, what's the worst thing that could happen is I say no, or I go, well, how about 12? But this is for Katie for 10. Those are really cute, super duper cute earrings. I mean, you're gonna love them. There's so much going on there. There must be about 15 little charms in there, all of them on each ear. Oh yeah. I wonder, you could probably. Oh, here you go. Here's a thought. They're really strong, so you can go just keep them intact. If you have a pocket, you can just go like that. Keep them intact, and then you can put them on the end of the collars. You don't have to change them, or you might be able to put a cord through there. Oh no, you can't, because then the tchotchkes would. So I'm wondering. I bet you, yeah, I'll bet you can hook it on to something really cool, and it would stick. Yeah. No, these are nice, Katie. But I kind of like the idea of maybe just sticking them on your collar, And you really wouldn't have to do much. A torque, yeah, but then again, it's upside down, so then the charms hang the other way, so you might need to put on a loop. Okay, so these these are the Austrian earrings. Austrian crystal. There's two of them. They're climbers. I did have them on earlier. These are, what were they? Oh, really? These are right here, 16. But you can clip them to a pocket, or maybe a loop in maybe a buttonhole, because that would look cool too. So yeah, if you wanted to do it right side up, you would possibly have to just maybe add a bail. So these are 16. Yeah. This is pretty. This one I had for 12. the flower brooch, Rivolis, and here's the back. This one is $12 right here, $12. Nice large. Oh, that would look so nice on a sundress or something. You know, those wider straps kind of thing. Let's put that right there on a sundress. Very pretty. On this one? Yeah. Are you registered with me? But I can write your name on it. I'll put sold, but just send me an email with your PayPal info and I'll send you an invoice. It's $8 to ship in the US, but it's jandapanda@comcast.net. Okay, great. Okay, I'm going to write that down and you did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks and welcome, welcome. Karen Carey 3312. It sounds familiar. It probably was within the last couple of weeks. Yes, congratulations. I know that I print those out and I keep them until somebody, buys something. Congratulations. That was great. And you were spending 10 on this. Yes, you can do it for 10. Absolutely. This is the Joan Rivers. I have this one for 20. This is the Joan Rivers root beer. This is silk knotted, but it is acrylic, and I have this one for $20. And look at the color. This one I'm going to bring back probably in the fall, but since I showed it I just got it in, I showed it at this show. I just wanted to keep things cohesive and like so. But these look yummy. Silk knotted, Joan Rivers, $20. Oh, I have this for $1. This is a broken Monet necklace for $1. Everything seems to be there. Just needs to be restrung. String broke. $1. A broken one. And it might be fun just to put it back together. I mean, it's still got the Monet tag and the Monet crab claw. So there's that. Oh, Lexi, thank you. You got it. Sold. Yeah, I think it's possible, you can see what kind of string they used, and you can probably get as close as possible. I call it maintenance. I mean, there was one necklace that was truly broken that I have, but it's kind of like, sometimes string breaks. It's kind of a maintenance thing. All yours. This is turquoise and coral. I think this one was 15 inches. Kind of a summery. This one is $22. Right there. Really pretty. Nice chunks of turquoise. Right there. Lovely. Again, if you see something, say something. I mean, this is where you can really get me on the offers. So if you like that, let me know. This one I had for $16, but I have to fix it now. Lisa, if you're still here, take a look. Because I think you have a necklace that a bracelet that matches this. It's missing a stone, and I'm gonna probably replace it. But I have this for 16. This is a collar. This will go around. So Lisa, I think you have the a matching bracelet, which is wider. So this one I have for 16 as is, and this is 16 as is. And what I was going to do is I was going to take the stone from here and put it right here, and then find another stone from my and put it in here. So this is 16. So Lisa, just want you to know that I have this one. I'll probably send you an email. Yes, sold. Because that goes with your bracelet, I think. Got it. See what happens when things come to you? I mean, when you find things that have like problems, sometimes you can get a really good deal. Yeah. But anyway, that's my ideas. If you take the stone from back here and put it, you'll find it. Where'd it go? Oh yeah, right there, because they're the same size, and then just find a different stone from back here. Yeah, that would be a killer set. Oh, I think you can. I think you can. If you have a pair of tweezers, you can pry back the prongs. Then you slide it right in there. If I have time, I'll try and get to that, because I think I'm going to be hanging on to your stuff for maybe a week, because I don't think you're up to 100 yet. So $12 for Lisa. Oh, the $22 one, which, okay, let me put this away. What did I have for 20? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, you may. Lori, good to see you. Let me make sure I got all these other prices. All these other prices. Okay, Lisa, 12. I crossed off the other price. I don't overcharge you. This one. Lori, this is sold. Sold to Lori. Welcome in, everybody. And yeah, anybody who's purchased during this show, you're in for the buyer giveaway next week. And there will be a subscriber giveaway, which is for everybody who contacts me based on the community post. And I'll probably say something in a video. Okay, this one, I don't know how much movement I'm going to have on this one, but this one I have for 28. It's beautiful. It's acrylic, $28. It's a Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers for 28. This is gorgeous. Look at that. I'm going to wear it. 20. Oh. I will do. Okay, so I guess this is an auction because yeah, 20. I paid more than that for. I think I paid like 20, 25, and then I looked it up, and then I thought, oh gosh, I can only probably get 28 tops for this. So Heidi's in at 25. Yeah, but I was gonna come up, offer back and see if it would. Okay, no, it's a fair offer, Katie. Don't get me wrong, it's a fair offer. But I was just thinking, I'm sorry, totally fair offer. This is sold. Sold to Heidi. Oh, you bet. You bet. Thank you, Katie. Katie's the best. She's the sweetest. I have these earrings right here for, oh, a lawnmower. I'm still trying to find a sprinkler that works. What happened to our sprinklers? I mean, just the kind that you stick on the end of a hose and just put out on the lawn, let the kids run through kind of thing. Can't even find a decent one of those. So this one, these guys are 16 on these. Yeah, I was just thinking if I could come back on that. 16 on these. These are great. Beautiful little. Kind of mid-century modern looking. They look older too. These are awesome. Okay. Oh. And these gorgeous vintage. These I have at 12. $12 for these. And these are acrylic. And the last one, this one, $22. These are glass. This has got some weight to it. 22 on this. Is it? No, there's one more in here. 22. And these are glass. And they're heavy. Last item is these. Oh, let me put 22 for the pearl. 22. Okay, that was that one. And then this is the last one. These are the check glass. I have for 38. These are $38. And as you can see, that it's either it needs a grease. Oh my god. I'm sick. This just fell apart on my desk. Oh my gosh. Okay, these I'm going to restring because I spent a lot of money on these. Oh no. Oh no. They just broke. They're all in here. I caught them all. There's nothing loose. Well, that's a bummer. But that's okay. It's just jewelry. It did. You're absolutely right, Ducky. See, there's a smile on every face, whether you're standing up or upside down. You're right. It needed to be restrung anyway. I'm going to restring it and then I will make it proper. And I'll use the same hardware. Oh my gosh. Oh well. We can make it better. Yes, ma'am. Okay, this is going to sit out here. I am going to say goodbye. I have to get ready for my brother's coming. And believe it or not, he is heading to Korea again, South Korea. And so we'll spend a little bit of quality time together this week. I'll be invoicing. And anybody who bought this week will be in next week's buyer's giveaway. So anybody who buys between now or is in my bin back here that I haven't even invoiced yet, anybody who's in that bin or waiting to be shipped out, anybody who's purchased and hasn't shipped yet will be in the buyer's giveaway next week along with those buyers. And this is kind of my plan for the giveaway is this. It's pretty, it's not branded. And again, I'm not set on this, but I mean, look at how pretty that is. But I have to think about fixing this box. The box doesn't, I mean, it's the presentation, it's the whole thing. Anyway, so I'll be working on that. And, but yeah, send me a message. Subscribers need to, like, I put it up to email me or, you just have to tell me how to contact you or send you an Amazon or Target or Walmart gift card because I'll be doing that. And that will be for subscribers. Anything that I can send electronically that is safer for you and for me. Because I'd rather do it that way than somebody getting stuff lost or stolen. You guys heard what I said about the gift cards in Target and in Walmart and all those places. Mostly Walmart. I think Walmart is the biggest violator. They don't do anything about it either. Blank gift cards. Somebody takes those gift cards and because they're free, you can take them. You can just walk out of the store and then you register those serial numbers under your name. Then you take them back to the store. This is the crime part that's happening. And you put them back on the rack. Air climbers? Where are they? Which ear? Okay, you mean the Austrian crystal? How about 12? Well, I'll do 10. I'll do 10. These guys? Yeah, 10. 10. I can do 10 on those. I can do 10 on those particular ones. And anyway, so the criminal now, after they register those gift cards under their name, take them back to Walmart, Target, and stick them right back on the rack. Oh, that's okay. No problem. They just stick them right back on that rack. And so somebody, grandma comes by, grabs a couple for graduation, buys, $50 each on them, and then boom, the registered person is getting an email that those cards are now loaded, and they go and they spend that money fast. So, and they probably spend it, the gift card, then go back and try and get cash for it. I don't know how they work that out, but I just can't imagine. Nothing is sacred anymore. Anyway, that's just my rant. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. I will be talking to you soon, and I'm going to be writing. Oh, see, it does happen, and I've heard a lot of people, get messed with. So I love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the, $50. Yeah, just like that, gone. And you can't fight them on it. It's just like, well, so thank you, thank you, thank you, Katie, thank you, Lisa, thank you, Ducky, thank you, Heidi, thank you all the people who were in here earlier. Thank you, Gina, for being a really good mod and quite the mentor. So all of you. And I think I'm going to be sending an email to Katie. I'm going to do that right now. Love you all. Talk to you soon. How do I get out of here? Let me out. Let me out. All righty.